Okay, good morning students. Yesterday we completed the types of functions. So in that we one is studied, onto is studied, and bijective function you already studied. Okay, so one means what different element have different images, or if f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then if we simplify we get x1 equal to x2, right? Then onto means if let f of x equal to y, then if we simplify we get the f inverse of y value that belongs to what given set, that is if f from x tends to y, then y belongs to that given value. Okay, and onto means in set b there is no element should be left, all elements should be related. Okay, bijective means we know that it is a 1 and onto function. If both are 1 and onto, then it is called what? Bijective function. And you studied some related problems. Today another one concept we discuss, composition of a function, right? Composition of a function. We know that composition means what? More than one function, more than one function. Sir, what is the definition? Let f from a tends to b and g from b tends to c be two functions, then the composition of f and g, f and g, f and g. Okay, once again I will repeat definition. Let f from a tends to b and g from b tends to c be two functions, then the composition of f and g denoted by g naught of f is defined as the function g naught of f from a tends to c given by g naught f of x is equal to g of f of x for all x belongs to a. So very simple, if x is one function, here f of x is another function. If you combine it, you can write that one g of f of x, right? This is the composition of function. Very simple. One is x function, another one is f of x function. If you write combined function, then you can call g of f of x, or it is also denoted by g naught f of x. Here f is, here g is. If you combine it, you get g naught f. Is it clear? Okay, now we discuss about some problems. In that first one, what is they given here? Let f from set of 2, 3, 4, 5 tends to set of 3, 5, 4, 5, 9 and g from set of 3, 4, 5, 9 tends to set of 7, 11, 15 be a function defined as, here already they given f of 2 equal to what? 3, f of 3 equal to 4, f of 4 equal to f of 5 equal to 5, g of 3 equal to g of 4 equal to 7 and g of 5 equal to g of 9 equal to 11. Then you have to find out g naught of f. Okay. So first of all you have to write given value. What is the given? F of 2 equal to 3 is given. F of 3 equal to 4 is given. Next, f of 4 equal to f of 5 equal to 5 is given. Next, g of 3 equal to g of 4 equal to 7 is given. Similarly, last one, g of 5 equal to g of 9 equal to 11 is given. Now you can find out g naught of f. Here consider as x. G naught of f of x you can write that, otherwise g naught of f is also right. So next you can write this one, g of f of x by definition of composition function. In place of x, first in place of x you can substitute f value here. What is there? 2. If we substitute 2, g of, what is the f of 2 value? 3. G of 3 value? 7. One is completed. Afterwards take 3. That is g of f of x is equal to g of f of 3. So f of 3 value is 4 is given. G of 4 value is 7 is given. Similarly, next you can take 4. G of f of x is equal to g of f of 4. What about f of 4? F of 4 is 5. G of 5 is 11. Similarly, take 5. G of f of x is equal to g of f of 5. F of 5 equal to what? F of 5 equal to 5 only. G of 5 equal to 11. Okay, is it clear? So similarly, if they ask f naught of g, in that time f naught of g means f of g of x. That time g value should become, that time you can take 3, 4, 5, 9. Understood? Okay, so similar problem, same problem, but previously you find out the g naught of f. Now you can find out f naught of g. First of all, you write as it is what is the given. F of 2 equal to what is the given? 3. F of 3 equal to 4. F of 4 equal to, F of 5 equal to 5. Next, g of 3 equal to g of 4 equal to 7. Next, g of 5 equal to g of 9 equal to 11 is given. Okay. So first you can take, what is the given here? F naught of g is given. So consider this one as x. That is f naught g of x. So f naught g of x can be write f of g of x. Is it possible? Yes. So afterwards, here what is this there? G function is there. So take g values. First of all, you take that one, 3. What about g of 3? G of 3 is 7. What about f of 7? What about f of 7? Here there is no f of 7 value. So write down does not exist. Next, similarly, f of g of x value. In place of x, take 4. F of g of 4 value is 7. Again same repeat value, does not exist. Next, if a 5 substitute, we get g of 5. G of 5 is 11, but f of 11 is not there. That does not exist. So totally answer is does not exist. Okay. Okay, we go for another problem. Let f from set of 1, 3, 4 tends to set of 1, 2, 5 and g from set of 1, 2, 5 tends to set of 1, 3 be given by f is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1 and g is equal to set of 1, 3, 2, 3, 5, 1. Then write down g naught of f. So first of all, you write given value. F is equal to what is the given? 1, 2. Next, 3, 5. Next, 4, 1. Okay. Next, what is the given g value? G is equal to what? 1, 3, 2, 3, 5, 1. Okay. Now we know that when they given this type of function, you can take that one. F of 1 is equal to what? 2. This one is f of 3 equal to 5. Next, f of 4 equal to 1. Next, similarly here, g of 1 equal to what? 3. G of 2 equal to what? 3. G of 5 equal to what? 1 is given. Okay. Now you can find out g naught of f. Here consider as x. G naught of f of x. So this can be right g of f of x. So first function what is there? F. So means you can substitute 1, 3, 4. So g of f of, in place of x if we substitute 1, so we get f of 1. F of 1 value is 2. That is 2. G of 2 value is 3. Okay. Similarly, you can take in place of x 3, g of f of 3. What about f of 3 value? 5. G of 5. G of 5 value is 1. Okay. Next, last one. G of f of x is equal to g of f of x means 4. So f of 4 value. F of 4 value is 1. That is g of 1. G of 1 is 3. Okay. Okay, we go start another one problem. Fourth one. Let f from set of 1, 3, 4 tends to set of 1, 2, 5 and g from set of 1, 2, 5 tends to set of 1, 3 be given by f is equal to 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1 and g is equal to set of 1, 3, 2, 3, 5, 1. Then find g naught of f. First of all, you write as it is they given. Afterwards, we know that here f of 1 is equal to what? 2. F of 3 is equal to what? 5. F of 4 equal to what? 1 is given. Similarly here, g of 1 equal to what? 3. G of 2 equal to 3. G of 5 equal to 1 is given. Okay. So next you can find f naught of g of x. So this can be right f of g of x. Now here g function is there. You can take g values 1, 2, 5. First you can take 1. So f of g of 1 is 3. F of 3 value is 5. Okay. Similarly here f of g of x. F of g of x value second is 2. So g of 2 value is 3. F of 3 value is 5. Similarly next f of g of x. F of g of here x value is 5. So we know that g of 5 is 1. F of 1 is 2. Okay. Okay, we go for another problem, very important. Here, find g naught of f and f naught of g if f from r tends to r and g from r tends to r are given by f of x is equal to cos x and g of x is equal to 3x square, then show that g naught of f not equal to f naught of g. Okay, so first of all you can write what is the given condition. So what is the given? F of x is equal to cos x is given and similarly g of x is equal to what is the given? 3x square is given. Okay. So first you can find out g naught of f. So here consider x. So next g naught of f of x can be write g of f of x. So f of x value is cos x. G of cos x. Here very important. This cos x is considered as a x term. So g of x is equal to what? 3x square. So in g of x, the cos x value can be substituted here. That is 3 cos square x. Okay? Right? So next you can find out f naught of g of x. This can be right f of g of x. What about g of x value? 3x square. So we know that this is considered as x. That should be x, f of x. F of x means cos x. But in place of x, what is there? 3x square. Okay, that is cos 3x square. So therefore g naught of f of x is not equal to f naught of g of x because both are different value. Okay, we go for another one problem, very important. Find g naught of f and f naught of g if f of x is equal to what is the given modulus of x, g of x is equal to modulus of 5x minus 2. Right? So first of all, you write given value f of x is equal to what is the given modulus of x, g of x is equal to what is the given modulus of 5x minus 2. Okay. Then first take g naught of f of x. This can be right g of f of x. Okay. So next, what about f of x value? Modulus of x. Now modulus of x is considered as a x. That should be g of x. What about g of x value? Modulus of 5x minus 2. So now in place of x you can substitute this value. In place of x, modulus of x. Okay. So similarly you can find out f naught g of x. So here you can write f of g of x. What about g of x value? Modulus of 5x minus 2. This whole term is considered as a x. That is f of x. What about f of x value? Modulus of x. Now in place of x you substitute this total value, that is 5x minus 2. When you get double modulus you can take only single modulus. Okay. Okay, so we go for another problem, very important. So see here what is the given here. F of x value is given. F of x is equal to 8x cube and g of x is equal to what is the given x power 1 by 3. Then you can find out g naught of f naught of g. So as usual method, first you can take f naught of g of x. That can be right f of g of x. G of x value x power 1 by 3. Now you can consider this is x power 1 by 3 as x term, whole term. Then it will be f of x. F of x means what? 8x cube is there. So in place of x you can substitute x power 1 by 3. That is 8 x power 1 by 3 whole power cube. 3 cancel, we get 8x. Okay. So next you can find out g naught of f of x, that is g of f of x. So what about f of x value? 8x cube. G of x value is equal to what? X power 1 by 3. Now in place of x you can substitute 8x cube power 1 by 3. If you separate this one we get 2x. Okay. Okay, we go for another one problem. Here what is the given? If f from r tends to r be given by f of x is equal to 3 minus x cube whole power 1 by 3, then you can find out f naught of f of x. So first you have to write given, that is f of x is equal to what? 3 minus x cube whole power 1 by 3. Okay, then you can find out f naught of f of x. This can be right f of x. Okay. So f of x value what is there? 3 minus x cube whole power 1 by 3. Again it should be considered x, it should be f of x. Now in place of x you can substitute this whole value. Okay, see here first 3 as it is minus x. In place of x you can substitute this whole value, 3 minus x cube whole power 1 by 3 power 3 whole power 1 by 3. Okay. Yes. Next you can cancel these two. 3 cancel. Remaining value 3. If you remove bracket, plus into minus, minus 3, minus into minus, plus x cube power 1 by 3 as it is. So we get x cube power 1 by 3. 3 cancel. We get answer is x. Okay. Okay. So now we go for another one problem. If f from r tends to r is defined by f of x is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2, then find f of x. So first you have to write given value. What is the given? F of x is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 is given. Now you can find out f of x. So what about f of x value? X square minus 3x plus 2. Okay. Now this whole term is again f of x value. In place of x you can substitute these all values. First x square minus 3x plus 2 square as it is minus 3. X means what? X square minus 3x plus 2 plus 2. Okay. Now simplify. Now it is in the form of a plus b plus c whole square. What is there? A plus b plus c whole square formula? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So a square, that is x raised to 4 plus b square 9x square plus c square 4. So plus 2ab 2a b value plus 2b c value plus 2ca. Next minus plus into minus minus 3x square minus into minus plus 9x minus into plus minus 6 plus 2 as it is. Okay, x raised to 4 9x square plus 4 plus into minus minus 6 x cube plus into minus minus 6 x 2 is 12x plus 4x square minus 3x square plus 9x minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4. So here first take higher value 4 is their first one. Afterwards cube only one value minus 6x cube. Next 9x square plus 4x square, that is 13x square minus 3x square means plus 10x square minus 12x plus 9x is minus 3x plus 4 minus 4 both are cancelled. So we get the answer x raised to 4 minus 6x cube plus 10x square minus 3x. Okay. Okay, we go for another problem. So here what is they given? Consider f from n tends to n, g from n tends to n and h from n tends to r defined as f of x is equal to 2x, g of y equal to 3y plus 4 and h of z equal to sin z given value. Okay, then you can prove that h naught of g naught of f equal to h naught g naught f. So take first LHS value h naught of g naught of f, consider as x. So this can be read h of g of f of x. Okay. So first of all, what about f of x value? 2x. Right? So next g of x value, what is they given? Here y is given. If you take x here, it will be 3x plus 4. So means in place of x you can substitute 2x, that is 3 into 2x plus 4, that is 6x plus 4. H of x means what is they given? Sin z is given, but z means you can take x plus 4, 6x plus 4. We get sin of 6x plus 4. Here for all x belongs to natural number. So similarly you can find out RHS value, what is there? H naught G naught of f of x is given. Okay, so you can solve this one. H of G of f of x. Okay, right? So first h of G of, what about f of x value? F of x value is 2x. Again G of 2 of x means 3f 2x plus 4. H of x value means sin of 6x plus 4. So for all x belongs to natural number, therefore LHS equal to RHS. So what about LHS value here? H naught of G naught of f is equal to H naught G naught f. Okay, H names. Okay, so here suppose you can take G of f of x1 is equal to G of f of x2, right? Here G function if you cancel, we get f of x1 is equal to f of x2. Next, if f cancel, we get x1 is equal to x2. Here therefore f is 1 1, hence G naught of f is also 1 1. Okay, so today we discuss about composition of a function and their examples. So next class we go for invertible function, very very important concept. It will come in annual examination, 5 marks. Okay, so don't mix in next class. Okay, thank you.